Zip talking trash. Tony C. paid cash. But my man Richie always hooked me up when nobody looking. And AJ's old lady fed me some home cooking, good looking out. I appreciate it, yeah, and that's the fact. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Good, 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 good. Good looking out, yeah, ain't nothing wrong, no. I'll be right over, so your mommy home. Go and get your red dress and your lipstick on. We're gonna get a real, real, real go. Now I made a record deal, got some money to spend, and fools I never heard of, all of a sudden my friends, they good for nothing, except kissing ass. Tony C must pass. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Yeah, good, 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 good. Good looking out, yeah, ain't nothing wrong, no. I'll be right over, so your mommy home. Go and get your red dress and your lipstick on. We're gonna get real, real, real go. They put my picture up on the wall at the bar. They said, you see this sucker, don't you take his check no more. He good for nothing, except talking trash. Tony C. paid cash. But my man Richie always hooked me up when nobody looking. And AJ's old lady fed me some home cooking, good looking out. I appreciate it, yeah, and that's the fact. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Good, 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 good. Good looking out, yeah, ain't nothing wrong, no. I'll be right over, so your mommy home. Go and get your red dress and your lipstick on. We're gonna get a real, real, real go. Now I made a record deal, got some money to spend, and fools I never heard of, all of a sudden my friends, they good for nothing, except kissing ass. Johnny C must pass. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Yeah, good, 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 good. Good looking, oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong, no. I'll be right over, so you're my way home. Go and get your red dress and your lipstick on. We gonna get real, real, real.
Memorial Day, and what better way to celebrate the weekend and all the barbecues and fun things that we've probably been doing. We'll get into a little bit of that, but with an eating contest. We've got 5, including AJ. Waiting.
How did you talk me into this?
You smelled a beer the other day and got a little drunk.
Is
so
that what?
then,
All right, so you took advantage of that situation. There we go. I got you.
We've got the Bug Zapper back, too. We did this Bug Zapper when I was on the We Be Rollin' podcast with Rob Adams, and it was a huge hit. People were laughing their butt off when we've already got a bug down here. So throughout the program, you may hear some random zaps, which are going to be awesome when you hear them live. But we're in for some fun today.
It's going to be a good time. This looks like the Great Outdoors, right? With John Candy and Chevy Chase, the Bug Zapper out on the deck.
We got the garage open. We've got the Bug Zapper cooking, and we've got a live audience today. We got some people in our audience. We've also got 4 guys sitting at our table right now, and then you're going to hop down there
I'll hop
a little
over
bit.
there. Look at this competition, though. Wait till a little bit later when everyone in the audience meets this competition. These guys look like they're going to eat the table.
They're ready to go. So then we got Carrie over here, who has been so gracious to bring us all of the food that you see today. So our show is completely sponsored by Bubbakoos today. So we want to shout out all of the Bubbakoos. I think there's 17 locations that are about to be open or are opened.
We got 17 on the way.
Beautiful. And then we've also got the Freehold location specifically here. So if you guys are anywhere near the Freehold location, make sure you get into Bubbakoo's. If you've never eaten a Bubbakoo's burrito, make it happen. They are some of the freshest burritos you'll ever have. Delicious, delicious stuff.
Carrie, when and where did the first Bubbakoos open?
Carrie, there you are, too.
Opened about 9 years ago in Point Pleasant Beach.
Right. All right, very cool. Yeah. Point Pleasant Beach.
It was in Point Barrow. It was in the Barrow. All
right. You better get it right.
And now you're over on Route 9 in Freehold, right? In the Staples Plaza.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thanks for being here today. And this El Hefe, right? Tell us a little bit about the El Hefe. So you said so far in your store, only 3 have eaten the El Hefe.
3 successful El Hefes in about a year and a quarter or so.
Tell us a little bit about the El Hefe. What are we going to be eating tonight?
Food challenge. Basically, it involves 2.
Thanks, Rob. All right, so the El Jefe. Go ahead.
It's 2
Here you
of
go.
our fried rice balls that we use for our Chihuahua. It's one of our signature entrees. And we're going to top it with everything. We're going to put a whole bunch of stuff on it. It's going to have a ton of ground beef. It's going to be massive. You guys are you're going to struggle.
Well, I definitely like beef, DJ.
I know you do. That was exactly why I knew that you would be the perfect fit for this eating challenge.
I'm the guy, right?
So even though there's some rice and some other things involved, just focus on the meat.
Just focus on the meat, right? I gotta make the Essential Guy audience proud.
That's right.
I'm doing this for you guys, right?
Absolutely, buddy.
I mean, by me eating tonight, you guys are eating tonight.
That's it. So what I want you guys to do first and foremost is to share the live feed. And what I would like for you to do is when you are sharing, say, check out these nutcases eating El Jefes. Share that out. We are going to give away some stuff because that's what we do on the Essential Guy Talk Show. So we're going to keep that running. So one of the things we're going to be giving away is a Bubbakoo's prize pack. So we're going to give away 1 shirt to Bubbakoo's giveaway for
we got
for
a
the
black
fans.
shirt, Rob.
And
you got that. We got black shirts tonight. No
there
green
we go.
here
Yeah,
tonight.
no green.
No green.
And then we are going to give away a meal on Bubbakoo's. So you're going to get one of those cards to give out.
Because our audience likes to eat.
That's right. So there's the Bubbakoo's logo right there. So once we get you guys in on those giveaways, you'll have a chance to win some real fun Bubbakoo stuff. But first and foremost, let's talk a little bit more about this eating challenge. So have you ever competed in anything like this before?
I don't think so. I think I may have gone to a place where they had a challenge,
Right.
crushed it. But I don't think I've ever sat at a table with 5 hungry competitors. Man, these guys, all right, why don't we send them off to war? We'd win in about an hour and a half.
These guys are chomping at the bit. You can see them. They're writhing their hands.
These
They're
look,
ready to go.
these look like the guys that went and captured Osama bin Laden. Look at this crew here. So this is the first time I'm going to be at the table, and they put me front and center.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be right there in the eye of the storm. This is the first time, PJ, that I think it's actually been a showdown. I can't remember ever before. We're going over the audience over there right now.
Awesome. I can't wait for you guys to begin. Honestly, I think it's going to be a really, really incredible challenge. I don't have money on a winner right now. I've been eyeballing these guys, and AJ, I want to put my money behind you because it's essential guy talk. But you know, I'm looking at these guys, and they're ready to go. So it's going to be a challenge for sure.
They look hangry. You know what hangry is, right?
Absolutely. So we've already got 30 live viewers. We want you guys to share it out now. Let's get these numbers doubled, and then we'll get this eating challenge underway. I think we're going to start about 15 after, so we'll have a little bit of time to kind of get prepped. These guys get a little bit more hungry, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling.
Hey, Dennis, your little brother Brian's on. He said, "Don't let him down."
There you go. You got your brother cheering you on, so that's right. You can't let family down, not on Memorial Day. So what else is on your mind? Did you do anything this weekend that you want to talk about before your mouth is full of food for the next hour?
Yeah, you know what? This was a great weekend. Just spend some time with the family, PJ. And that's what I love more than anything. Just to spend some time with Cakes, get some time with Ashley, with Eric. Just
Cakes
to
is his
all
wife,
be
by
together.
the way.
Just for us to all be together. I mean, these years are so special. So just to spend some time with the family. And my nephew came into town, and my nephew, he's running his business up there in Clark Summit, Pennsylvania. We gave away some prizes for his place up there.
Cool.
And you know what? Just to see everybody. And what else went on this weekend? I mean, it seems like it was such a busy weekend, went so fast. What about you? What'd you have going on?
I had weddings all weekend. So everybody
all
who
weekend.
doesn't know, I am an entertainer. I DJ weddings as my main focus of my career, and I had 2 really incredible weddings. One was up in Stanhope.
Yeah.
It was at a state park up there at Waterloo Village, which was incredible. And then the next day, I was in Jersey City at the Hyatt Regency.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw those pictures.
No,
but
I saw you posted, right?
Yeah.
One of the wedding parties wanted you to play "All I Want for Christmas" as
Yes.
the opening song, right?
That is the opening song. That one was later in the night. These guys were half drunk by
Right.
that point. But they had told me about that in the pre-meeting when I met with the bride and groom. And right away, I knew that this was going to be something unique. Obviously, if they're asking me for a Christmas song, they're obviously going to dance to it.
Right.
They had 90 people going berserk.
I
on
saw the
dance floor.
video.
It was
If
great.
anyone didn't see the video, make sure you head over to PJ's page, check that out. Definitely a lot of fun.
Yep, it was a great time, and also Essential Sounds Entertainment. I'm wearing it again, but that's what we do. That's basically my main focus during the week and a lot of the
Gotcha.
weekends. But so I did that. I didn't get to go to any barbecues. Didn't get to do anything specific like that. That's why I wanted to do this eating challenge today, so I could get my little taste of food for Monday. But I'm not eating it myself. I'm just going to enjoy some.
Brian, you got Donna
food
Lay
here.
here cheering you on. So
Nice.
Donna's rooting for Brian.
That's my mother-in-law.
That's
So-
your mother-in-law. That's
Yep,
PJ's
cheers.
mother-in-law cheering for Brian. Anyone know Brooke? Who knows Brooke Nicoletti?
That's Brian's wife.
Oh, geez. Brian's a fan favorite here. Kids are excited to see you, Brian.
So that's what I want to
Cheering for
say.
your dad.
If you're in there and you are watching and you've got your money on one of these guys, we're going to meet them now. So we're going to pan on over. We're going to meet each one of our contestants, starting off right here with Brian.
Wait do you see what I'm up against
Hold
tonight,
the mic
guys.
nice and
Jeez.
close
I'll
so
be
people can
fighting
hear
for
you.
Essential guys, but wait do you see what I'm up against?
All right. Hey, Brian from Asbury. Happy to be here. Hey to everyone watching. Good luck to everyone else.
I want to know, Brian, what's the most you ever ate in one sitting? I got to size up the competition.
All of it.
That's a good answer. I like it. So pass it on down. Then we have, who's next?
Hi, I'm Scott from Brick.
Hold it nice and close, Scott.
Scott from Brick. Hi, everybody. Hi, honey. Janine, I love you. Ready to do this. Good luck to everybody.
Scott, before you go on, so I'm wearing the Captain America shirt tonight, and Kelly up there did write "Good luck, Cap," so I appreciate that. So I got someone in my corner. Why don't you show them that tattoo on your arm? Show them who you're fighting for tonight.
Spidey, man.
Nice. We got 2 superheroes in here. And then up next, who's our next
Brian,
contestant?
Samantha's in your corner. Brian, I'll tell you, man, they're showing up for you tonight.
Hey, the name is
Ryan,
Dennis
excuse me
Maloney.
1 second. Ryan says, "Good luck, AJ." Thanks a lot for that, Ryan. Go ahead. Sorry about that, Dennis. Go ahead.
Hey, the name is Dennis Maloney. I'm from Lakehurst, and looking forward to trying to polish off this whole plate.
That's it. I like
Look
confidence.
at the guns on this guy. Give us give a little double bicep. There,
Give me the
Dennis.
gun
Go ahead,
show.
come on. Show a little double bicep.
So Maloney and I-
Here they come.
Yeah, that's my boy. Maloney and I worked together back in like 1999, 2000 at Circuit City. So I've known this guy forever.
Go way
He's
back.
always been a great guy. He was kind enough to come down here and show you guys how to eat. So I'm excited
Hey,
to
real
watch.
quick before we move on, because you brought up Circuit City. So I remember that Circuit City back in Bricktown. And when you guys had to demo something, you had to walk down that long hallway
Oh, yeah.
to the break room down there. And I every time I went back there, I thought someone was waiting back there to give me a punch in the gut.
A lot of unhappy people sometimes, you know? Yeah.
So then who's our last contestant today?
Hey, I'm Chris Capiello, and I'm trying to make Wall Township proud tonight.
That's right.
All right.
Cheers to you.
Thanks
Wall
for having me,
Township.
guys.
He went
There
to
we
Wall
go.
High School with me and a
Yeah.
lot of the others that are here today. So
Yep.
cheers to you, Chris. Have you ever
Absolutely.
done any kind of eeting challenge before like this?
I did. I took home the Gigi's pizza eating contest back in 1998.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got a
98 's long time
seasoned
ago.
vet here.
been
We
a
got
long
guy who
time,
is
but I'm
not,
happy to be
is
back,
not
yeah.
afraid to get competitive here.
That's
So
it.
cheers to you, Chris.
Chris Sticky Hyde is out here cheering for you. I hear
Thanks, Dick.
Capiello.
Appreciate it.
Sophie, yay, Dennis. And good friend of the show, Chris Malterak. Good evening, guys, and good luck. Thank you for that, Chris. Guys, while we're talking about Jersey Shore, we're talking about eating. Who's put down the extra large pie over at Pete and Elvis?
Yeah, double extra.
Who did the double X? Who's got a T-shirt?
I
All
think-
right. All right. So 4 of the 5 of us do have the
And
T-shirt.
me as well. I've got,
All
I've
right,
got
PJ.
multiple
PJ,
in the series.
PJ, you don't count tonight though. You're not at the table.
I count, damn it.
We got Dickie cheering for Wall Township.
I
Go
do
ahead,
want to
PJ,
shout
you're up.
out one of the things we're going to be giving away at the end of the show, so we need everybody to stick around through this entire show.
Right.
We are giving away, we talked with Lou Neglia last week.
Yeah,
from Ring
that's
of
right, yep.
Combat. So we are giving away 2 tickets to go see the Ring of Combat event. It is June 2nd
Mm-hmm.
down at the Tropicana. There's going to be 5 championship belts that are up
Yeah.
for grabs that
Yep.
night. It's going to be a huge night of fights. AJ and I are going to be there.
We're
so
going
what
down,
more
that's
do you
right.
need to go down and hang out with the Essential guys, watch some fights. It's going to be an awesome time. So stick around for that. We're going to give away those before the end of the show.
Gonna be a good time. Yeah, PJ, I've actually never been to a live MMA event. Have
Awesome. Yeah, I have.
You
I
have,
have.
okay.
I flew out for my brother's 30th birthday to Vegas, and we watched the UFC back when my favorite fighter was BJ Penn. So shout out to BJ Penn, one of the best to ever do it. But we went out there, and it was an incredible time. But this was back when UFC wasn't as popular as it
Right,
is now.
yeah.
Now, with Conor McGregor and him running his mouth every chance he gets, it gets into headlines everywhere.
Sells tickets.
It sells
It sells
tickets. I love
tickets.
him. I love him because he backs up every word he says.
Yeah.
But what Lou Neglia does, which is really cool, is funnels in a lot of his fighters into
Yeah.
the UFC. So I think Chris Weidman, Frankie Edgar, local boys have gone through Ring of Combat and
Right.
then gone on to the UFC.
It's
So
gonna
it's
be
exciting.
It's gonna be a fun night. Hey, I'm getting a little bit more support here, PJ. Peter writes, "Let's go, Cap."
There we go.
Mitchell Thompson. Excuse me, Mitchell. Mitchell Thompson. Cap for the W.
That's right. Cheers to Mitchell.
Jimmy House wants Conor McGregor for president.
I agree, Jimmy. Who the fuck is that guy? I love him. All right, so I said we got like 2 or 3 minutes before we're going to start doling out the food.
We're really doing this, huh?
We are doing it. So, AJ, if you'd like to slide over there and take your
I'm
position.
headed over.
I'm going to bring in a tag team partner. We'll
All
get
right, here we
somebody
go.
to hop in your seat while you get there and get prepared. We'll get the food out there. I think Roy is going to help out dishing out the food first.
All right,
so I'm
Roy's
going to
gonna
kind
dish
of
that out. All
carry
right.
things for a couple of minutes up here.
Gotcha.
AJ, as soon as your mic goes live over there, feel free to chime in and have some
Let
fun.
me know when to head over, guys.
You go over.
I'm
You
all
can
set?
go right now,
All right.
so it's not conflicting.
All right,
with the
and
other mic.
remember, Essential Guy audience, you guys, I'm doing this for you. By me eating tonight, you're eating tonight. Let's go do this.
All right, guys. So in the meantime,
Love you, cakes.
you got to throw in the cakes, right? Yeah, absolutely. So in the meantime, I want you guys all to share the live feed. Once again, share the live feed with the name of the person that you think is going to take home gold tonight. So if you think it's Chris, you think it's Dennis, you think it's our boy AJ in the middle, you think it's Scott or Brian, I want you to shout out for who you think is going to be our winner and share that live feed. Let's get this circulated to as many people as possible. We got lots of people that are supporting in all different aspects here. We got Nuno Nuno is back. He's our street team now. So Nuno told me a story, AJ.
Go ahead.
Where he was at a beer release this weekend.
Right.
And he was standing in line and he was talking up the show to everybody that was in line with him. And he said there were people that had already heard about it. But the cool thing was he was shouting it out so much that he was like, dude, I'm your street team. I need promo cards. I need to get your name out there even more. So Nuno is our first official member.
Yeah.
He's our first official member of the street team. So we're saying, Nuno, you are now a part of Essential Guy.
There you go, PJ. That's what you got to do. We got to work on some Essential Guy swag. Get it out there.
That's it.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much,
Absolutely.
Nuno's awesome.
Nuno's the man. And we've got lots of people like that who have tuned in every single week.
Absolutely.
Who have really pushed the show. And you guys have taken us through the stratosphere. So we did this little quick live video with AJ where he was getting himself all pumped up. He was doing some push-ups. And
I'm trying to build up that hunger. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Look
when
who
we
I'm up
did that,
against here.
we
Jeez.
mentioned that we had another huge week of shows. So Cape May Brewery, as you guys may have known, came on last Monday, and they brought Jimmy Valm, the head of brewery operations, who was absolutely awesome on the show. Right, AJ?
Yeah,
Jimmy
he
Valm
was awesome guest, great
Awesome
guy.
guest.
Yeah.
So after
Passionate,
the show,
so passionate about
That's
what
it.
he does. Absolutely.
He's got so much energy. He's so excited. Oh, we're looking at the food, looking at these El Hefe starting to be created. We've got so what this is, guys. So you know what it is. It is 2 panko breaded rice balls, nice big ones, cut in half so it looks like 4. They spread lots of gooey cheese on top. Then they put somebody's got their phone up. So then we got tons of beans that go on the top of that. And then we're going to get everything that you would expect to find in a burrito on the top of these rice balls. Now, that is not it. Now you think you've got a nice big meal in the center. We've got an entire bag of chips, an entire bag of tortilla chips that are going to be spread around this food. So, guys, share this live feed and say, these guys are nuts. Share the live feed and let's get more people
Absolutely
tuning
nuts.
in.
PJ, you got me into this.
I did. But you know what? I didn't sell
Just
you on
take a-
exactly what you were eating, so you have to give that to me. It's smart marketing. Just give you enough to get your mouth
Just
watered
give me enough. You
and
talk
get
about
you
the
ready to
beef,
go.
right?
That's it.
And did we mention to the crowd that I'm lactose intolerant?
That's the best part about
Where
this
did
whole
we
thing.
come up with this? Whose idea was this to put this El Hefe right here in front of me?
These El Jefes are looking
Again.
incredible, guys. If you could smell in here, if we had smell-o-vision, it is everything you would ever want out of a burrito, and then just everything Mexican in the air. Smells so good. Roy is now dumping
Look at this
tons of
guy.
cheese. Oh, my God. You guys are in for it.
Look at
I
this
cannot
guy.
Wait. Cannot wait. So you guys, once again, in the live comments.
This thing could feed a small country.
That's it. That's it. In the live comments, I want you guys to comment about who you think is going to win. Your wife just said, "What about PJ?"
Yeah, what about
Somebody's
PJ?
got to
Exactly.
host the show. If my mouth is full and AJ's mouth's full, nobody will be able to host this show. But Erica, don't you worry. I'm going to be eating on the next show. We're going to do a wing eating challenge.
got any
That'll be
chance to
my
finish this
show.
thing?
We will roll reversal, and we'll have AJ up here, and I will work hard for you guys. And
You
they will
out of
make
your
me
mind.
eat.
Look at this thing.
AJ's
Rob,
freaking out.
Rob, take a look at this
Take
thing.
a look at this.
This is, I mean, if one of us finishes this, but
AJ,
we're
we're up to 80 viewers.
We're
now,
up to
so,
80
hey,
viewers,
people
and
are
I'll
loving
tell
it.
you
People
what,
are loving
viewers,
it. So
seriously,
share the live
We're having
feed.
a festival. We're having a festival downtown for anyone that
I
finishes
knew for
this
a
thing.
fact
That's
that
what we're
that
doing.
Eating show was going to make people go nuts.
All right, let's keep
So
going.
keep sharing that live feed, guys.
Let's
I
keep
love you
going.
all out there. If you think that this El Jefe is crazy, give me that shocked
Rob,
wow face.
Rob,
Keep
let's
hitting
see.
that
Let's
shock.
see Dennis do some curls with this thing. Go ahead, Dennis. Hit some curls with
There
that
you
thing.
This is incredible.
Oh man!
This is what I envisioned when I had this show.
Happy
in mind.
Happy Memorial Day, everyone.
I said, man,
Happy
what can we
Memorial
do
Day.
to celebrate America?
Yeah.
Gluttony. Let's eat like maniacs. So I'm so happy that you got. There's
All
all the
those-
shocked faces.
All those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yes.
First off, thank you.
Thank
God bless
you so much.
Thank
for-
you, and God
if-
bless you.
If you are currently enlisted, if you were ever enlisted, or if you had family that was, if you know somebody who's passed, we want a tribute to you. So this is what the day is truly about. And then it's also to celebrate with all of your Americans. So America.
America. Hope we're making you proud. Hope everyone up here at these tables is making you proud
And
tonight.
I am drinking an ultra-local beer. Shout out to Carton Brewery tonight. I am drinking All Orange Everything, which is Carton and Other Halves collaboration. This
PJ.
stuff is incredible. Yep.
PJ, I think what is our record for the most live I think we're about to
We hit
break
it.
it
No,
here.
we
We're
had
at-
88 before.
We hit
it.
eight.
Yeah.
All right. So we got to get up there.
So guys, let's share and let's see if we can get to 100.
Let's get some
Everybody
shares
share
going.
with the person that you think is going to win. If you think it's going to be Chris, share saying Bubbakoo's eating challenge Chris. If you think it's going to be Dennis, share saying Bubbakoo's eating challenge Dennis. And so, oh, we got our first share. 2, 3. And that's why the Zapper is here.
Hey,
So,
PJ, I just noticed something.
Yeah.
All this time tonight, I thought everyone was cheering for me, calling me the Cap because of the shirt. They're cheering for Capiello.
Sorry, buddy, it's Capiello. He's got
I'm
a
on my
fan
own
base
here tonight.
So Chris was a last-minute replacement. I'm really happy you were able to do it,
Yeah,
buddy.
and he
Cheers
brought-
to you. But I was thinking of people that I went to high school with that might be really good at this challenge. And Capiello came to mind because he always has been able to hit a challenge. No matter what it is,
he
he's
looks
up
like,
for
he
it.
looks like he's up for it.
I played soccer with his brother, and then he played football. So I've known this kid forever. I knew he could eat, but I'm almost bringing a ringer because I knew he could do some stuff. So Dennis, I want to thank you for coming. I really appreciate you coming. Scott was a last-minute replacement
Yeah,
too.
we got Scott
We helped
in.
our buddy Chris move. And while we were moving, I said, Scott, you can eat, right? And he was like, yeah, of course. So I said, how would you like? We're up to 95 viewers, by the way.
Up to 95. Thank you, everyone. Thank you,
Thank you to
everyone.
everybody
Clap
out
it up.
there. I said
Clap it
to
up for
Scott-
those out there that support Essential, guys.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
I said to Scott, Scott,
Here we go.
you got it. You
All
got to
right.
attack this. I made it sound like it was little rice balls and there was just a little bit on top. No big deal. But I know what the El Hefe is. I've watched people
Guys-
try to attack this thing.
Guys, I want to hear this. You ready? You got the camera ready, Mike? You ready? I just want everyone to hear this. You guys ready?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't have to do this today. When you mastermind the idea, sometimes you can delegate responsibilities, and you guys, thankfully, are taking this over for me. So we're up to 100 now, just to let
We
you
made
know.
100. There we go.
Guys, I also want to let you know that we hit 11,000 last week. So
11,000.
11,000
Thank you,
views
everyone. Thank
last
you.
week. Like I said, and I've said for the past couple of weeks, we're doling out
Put the buckets back so
the
everyone can see
evacuation
the
buckets, we'll call them. So if you guys need them, they're there for you. You each have a couple bottles of water. So halfway through this challenge, I'm going to give away stuff while these guys are working hard.
Yeah, you're going to have a good time giving away stuff. That's what we love to do here, by
That's
the way,
it.
guys.
We
We
love
love
to give you
giving
guys
stuff
things.
away. It's always Christmas right here on Essential, guys.
That's right. So we got somebody
Look
saying,
at Brian
Scotty,
down there.
Scotty,
Look at that
Scotty.
dog. Brian, what are you praying down there?
Brian is definitely praying
First
to
of
the
all,
gods.
PJ, I got to say something, though.
Yeah.
Even if Brian does not win the Bubbakoo's El Hefe Challenge tonight, he's going to win Best Head of Hair. Look at that thing.
It's perfectly coiffed, too. It is
Right?
very, very nice. So Brian's always had that head of hair.
Look at that head of hair. God bless. Look
There
at
you
him.
go. All right.
Maybe,
so,
maybe that'll help him eat some
all right,
of the El
guys.
Hefe.
It's 8:23. Do we want to say 2 minutes? 2 minutes?
Oh, man. 2 minutes.
And then we are going
2
to
minutes.
start.
Here we
2
go.
minutes. We have 100 viewers again. So, guys, get
we're
sharing.
up
Who
to
do you think is going
100,
to take
103.
this challenge? We'll say thereabouts, anywhere around 2 minutes. Whenever we're ready to rock and roll, we'll get going. So you
Hey,
guys don't
PJ,
know exactly when it's going to happen.
PJ, my sister Teresa, who begged me not to do this tonight, is on right now live. Everyone say hello to Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
Don't talk him out of crazy things because that's what us essential guys need
Teresa,
to do.
I'm not the only nut up here. Take a look at this panel right here. Are you
I
kidding me?
love
Look at
it,
these
man.
guys. Jeez.
Jennifer Young said, "What's the bug zapper for?" It's self-explanatory. We're killing bugs out here. No, we have the garage door open behind us, so the bugs come in, and we want to take care of business before they start eating in the eating challenge. So we're up to 104 now. So
And
share
Chris made
the live
it
feed.
clear. Let's go Captain America.
Captain America. Malatrat, there you go. So Malatrat's been a huge supporter of the show. He's been in here week after week, and I just want to give you a
Thank
quick
you.
shout out.
Absolutely.
I want to give Jim House another quick shout out because he is our boy from Pork Island Barbecue. He has been supportive from literally day one. He brought us awesome ribs to
did.
eat. There's Pork Island Barbecue on your screen once again. We want to shout out to you. So if you guys are looking for caterers, you want somebody that's going to do on-site barbecue, that's going to smoke some incredible meat and then bring it to you, you want Pork Island Barbecue.
You want, and Jimmy just loves it. Jimmy just loves the
He's the
meat,
man.
loves what he does.
He's one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
the
I
best.
love you, Jimmy.
The
Really
best,
good
Jimmy.
guy. So
Please,
thank
guys,
you so much for being
reach
a part
out,
of the
reach
program.
out to the Essential guys if you want to meet up with Jimmy to get Pork Island
Yep.
down to your party, or just reach right out to Pork Island. Definitely like them on Facebook. Awesome. PJ, I'm getting choked up here. Get ready for this thing.
All right, so I am going to do
But
the
awesome,
10
guy, real
second
quick,
countdown.
finish up on Pork Island. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Please like their page. Please check out any of their events. Reach out to us. We'll put you in contact or go right to their page. Thanks so much.
All right, guys. So we're going to do a 10-second countdown, and then I'm going to get you all started. You guys get to work. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
everyone.
Good luck to all of you. Get to work. And don't be shot out of a cannon because this is going to take a while. So get to work, boys. They can use forks if they want. That's just fine. But then they're going to eventually get their hands dirty. I can guarantee you that. So in the meantime, I'm going to kind of narrate what's going on here. It seems like everybody's pacing themselves. They know they're in for a long haul type of process here. So they're eating like they're at Sunday dinner right now, just kind of chilling. Once they start to catch up to themselves and start to realize they're starting to get full, they may want to start rushing a little bit. But it looks like Brian might be doing a sandwich over here. I think he's taking stacks of chips and he's going to put
He's building something over there.
He is building a tower. But in the meantime, I want to introduce who is sitting in for AJ up here at the desk with me. One of my good friends for a long time, Chef Roy Rollins. So come on up, Roy. I figured an eating show was the perfect day for me to bring you on. When you talk, get really, really close to the muff. That's the only way that you're going to be able to be heard. But Roy is an incredible chef. And for the past couple of years, he was the executive chef over at 709 in Point. He recently left to be able to start a family and get a little bit more of that calm kind of 9-to-5 job instead of the crazy 6 nights a week, 18-hour job. It is, yeah, absolutely. So what's really funny about this is our main man over here, Carrie, who has delivered us food. It just so happens that they know each other, and Roy and Carrie know each other. They worked with each other over at 709 in Point. So I've got two staff members from 709 in Point here with us that no longer are there, and now are doing other big things for themselves. So thank you for coming from Bubbakoo. We really appreciate this. So Roy, one of the reasons I brought you here, other than just to hang out and talk and have a good time with you, he's got a nice big 40 of Yangling, by the way.
Hey, PJ, real quick. Patrick writes, Eric Justice will take this down.
All right.
That's my boy.
So our Malice is asking that we keep the video on the guys eating for a little while because they want to see how this is working out. So that's cool with me. So for at least 5 minutes, let's just pan over to these maniac eaters. So Roy, what Roy and I are doing, which all of you out there might be very interested in, is we are doing pop-up restaurants in your home. So if you guys want fine dining experiences, but you don't want to have to go out to a restaurant to enjoy them, Chef Roy will come to your house and he will cook you up 5-6 courses. He'll do, whatever you guys are looking to do. We'll pre-curate the menu for you. So Roy, tell me a little bit about it and what we've been doing.
Yeah, it's it's a little thing that we spoke about and decided to come up with. It keeps me in the kitchen. It keeps me cooking. It's a fun little thing for us to be able to do outside of the traditional restaurant field. The hours and the time that it takes to put stuff together and be in a restaurant can put the stress on to be able to do something at home with somebody in the comfort of your own home with your own friends and your own family. It's cool, and it's something that's definitely different. For the people that it could be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something that's.
I'm just cracking up that you guys are having.
We're having a normal
you guys are having a civilized conversation over there.
I love it. That's the awesome part about Essential Guy Talk. We have guys that are literally chowing down on these things. AJ, you're doing pretty good there, buddy. I'm impressed. Keep it up. So what we're doing with the chef's table, which if you are interested in hosting, you can go to reserveyoureats.com. So it's the word reserve, Y-O-U-R, eats.com. Simply send an email, let me know where you're located, and we will talk about curating you guys a menu. So one of the things we're going to give away to anybody who is in the local area, anywhere within driving distance, we're going to give away 2 free seats to your next event. So if you create an event or if you want to participate in an event, we will have 2 free seats at that dining experience. So I can let you know that we had one about 2 months ago, month and a half ago. It was 6 courses. Everything that came out, one thing was more delicious than the next. Roy knocked it out of the park. He did pork belly with chorizo. He did, smoked chicken with homemade barbecue sauce. Just so many awesome courses. And you guys are going to want to get in on this. So, Chef's Table, I'm in. If you would like 2 free seats and then you'd like to put together a fine dining event in your home or in another location where you guys can do it. So let me know if you have a birthday party or something like that and it's going to be very small and you want to do private dining for the parents, you do that. So, Roy, tell me a little.
PJ, also an awesome idea for business events. If you want to impress some clients, awesome
yeah,
idea.
AJ had a great idea, and we're going to
Absolutely.
follow through on that. So AJ does mortgages
we're gonna
as
pull
well.
up one of those, right.
AJ's our jack of all trades here. He does about 25 different things. He's a Jamaican man. He's got like 15 job man. So one of the things that he does is the main things he does is mortgages. And he wants to get together 15 to 20 realtors and have Roy cook up some really incredible food for them.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, let's put that together.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to do that. So, Roy, tell me a little bit about your background. Where did you study and where did you work in the past?
I've always, cooked, here and there at home, but I went to the French Culinary Institute in New York, which is now the International Culinary Institute, and started from there, and started honing my craft from there. After that, I started at Harpoon Willie's down by the shore. Great place. Great place. They do a great job. I met my wife there. Which was, obviously awesome at this point. I'm lucky she decided to stick with me. God bless her.
Well, you could cook.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Chris,
feeding
can I
her.
ask for your help? Chris, can you get into a place where you can see the comments? So can you come over here? Is there a way for him to wiggle over here? Because I need you to jot down any of our I'm in contestants because we've got lots of them. Chris, so if you just work your way this way, you'll be just fine. If you got to walk in front of the camera, don't sweat it. Okay, yeah. All right, very good. So, Chris, stand in front of him. You can see this screen here. I need you to jot down some names.
While you guys are setting that up, PJ, Carrie, what I'd like you to do, grab this microphone right now and just give a little bit of commentary on each contestant and what their strategy appears to be. Let's talk a little strategy here.
I like what he's doing over here. He seems to have broken up the Chihuahuas into little sections, and he's kind of going at them individually. I like that. I like that idea.
That's a good concept. I like what
that is really good. Over here, he's just going in. Like you can't even knock this guy.
Scott, that's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off.
Down the line. I like it. Well, you're a little slow over here, bud.
Slow and steady wins the race, right, AJ?
I think he's busy talking to everybody, telling everybody.
Dennis, how are you doing over there? You feeling good?
Look at him go. All right.
Cap, what's up over there?
Full already. You run out of steam?
Yeah.
Nobody's sweating yet, so that's good.
Nobody's sweating
you're almost
yet.
halfway already, bud.
One thing we didn't do is we didn't make it hot.
like
We don't
Brian's
want
got the
to,
most
make
done so
everybody
far.
uncomfortable while they're also trying to plow down 5 pounds of food.
not on.
So, all right. Once again, guys, even if you've already said it, let's say Chef's Table. I'm in. Allison Rollins says Chef Table every night at my house.
There she is.
Yep, she's absolutely right.
Teresa, get in on that Chef's Table. You'll love it.
So, Chris, can you see
That's
those?
right
You
at
can
my
see those?
sister Teresa's alley. She'll
All
love
right,
it.
so
Teresa,
shout
get in
out
on that
right now,
Table.
Chef's Table, I'm in. If you want in on those 2 free seats, it's $120 value at least, guys, depending on what we do with the menu. It's $60 a person, and then it goes up from there. So if you guys want to plan and you want to put together a $90 per person meal, then guess what? You get 2 free $90 meals for the 2 of you. So you're going to want to get in on this. Anybody within the New Jersey area, Chef's Table, I'm in. Allison Rollins, hey girl, hope you're feeling well. My wife. That's what I love about this. Everybody talks to each other within the live comments, which is just hysterical to me. We have a crew that basically
keep an
the
eye on
Essential
that.
Guy Talk fans are all friends of each other.
Yeah.
So, John Verdansky, shit, did I miss the contest? John, no, we are in on Chef's Table right now. So, Brooke Nicoletti, Chef's Table, I'm in. Teresa Bafumo is Chef's Table,
There
I'm
it
in.
is.
Amy
Love you,
Honig,
Teresa.
Chef's Table, I'm in. Jennifer Ward, Chef's Table, I'm in. Everybody wants you to cook for them, Roy.
All right, that's
Wait,
great.
let's get
Now
Dennis
everybody
over here.
you gotta book your things.
I'll get Dennis over here.
What happened over there? Did I miss it? AJ, narrate. What happened?
Dennis just looks like Duran when he didn't want to come out for the 12th round.
He's already waving it. All right, so we are what? We're 15 minutes into the contest here. Who's looking like they're leading the pack over here? It looks like Brian. Brian's got the right idea with the
Brian's
piles,
got some
right?
system.
Right.
Nah,
That's
he
what's
came
hard
in with
about
the
this.
system.
You don't
Brian
know
came in
who's
with the
moved the
system.
food
That's
and
looking
who's
good.
actually scarfed it all down.
PJ, real quick before we go, Carrie's got to get out of here, so big thanks to Carrie.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Carrie, thank you so much,
Carrie,
buddy.
thank
Good job,
you.
dude.
Thank you so much.
More than welcome to come back.
Again, PJ, let everyone know we got the T-shirts over there from Carrie, right? What else
Yes,
we got over there?
So one of them is going to go out to our fans, and the other one is going to go to our winner. So the winner is going to get to rep Bubbakoo's Burritos. Today's show is sponsored by Bubbakoo's. So what do we? Okay, Brian's got the mic. What's up, Brian?
Like Lance Armstrong, I am down 1 ball.
Nice, ba-dum-bum. He is down 1 entire ball. I love that he was lined up and ready for that comment. Roy, so is this pretty cool or what?
Yes, it's a lot of food. It's a whole lot of food.
Thank you. It
Not
looks
for
like
nothing.
too much.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. That's the best part about it.
It's definitely gross. They're definitely going to be hurting, probably for the entire week.
Sure.
Easy.
And I would not want to be their porcelain throne
No,
tomorrow.
no, absolutely not.
You got to bring that up now?
I'm not eating anything. So actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I'll eat right now.
Significant others are going to.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy.
yeah, no.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, we get the point.
Cakes.
Listen, I just gotta jump in for a second, real quick. I just gotta mention this because it's fucking funny having Roy sitting in my garage right now. I've known this guy about like 20 years, and when I first met him, we were DJing together, and then you started learning to become a chef right around that time. And I remember what you were doing at that time was like insane. Like you were we did some sort of a dinner where you had prepared something, and it was like incredible. And I just gotta like shout this guy out for like how freaking amazing of a chef that you've become. It's just
appreciate it. Thank you.
Really just insane.
Yeah, so
insane.
Rob was at our inaugural event.
Right, we did the first chef's table together, and it was amazing.
incredible.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was such a good night, man. We had such a fun time. Now, guys, beyond just the food, the camaraderie and the fun of having a private dining experience in your house, I think makes it all worth it in itself. And then you get incredible food that comes alongside it. Sometimes you want to go out to dinner. It's too loud. It's just too, obnoxious sometimes to be able to have a good, private, quiet conversation. But if you can do that same experience and have it at home, it's just such a fun, unique thing.
Absolutely. You don't get to get dressed up. Shorts, flip flops, hang out, a couple of good friends. Some
and
drinks.
you guys are forgetting one of the most important things. We've all been there. How many times have you gone out, had the best meal of your life, and you want to go right to sleep right after you're
absolutely.
done? So let these guys come over and cook, and there you go. Conk right out. You're done.
You can literally go right to sleep if that's what you want to do after you eat. Yeah, exactly.
Which all of you guys will be doing after this, for sure.
You guys are going to be sleeping like babies tonight.
Oh, man.
So, guys, once again, in the live comments, I want you to shout out some motivation for our guys. If you're here for Dennis, if you're here for Chris Cap, if you're here for Captain America, if you're here for Scott or Brian, shout out in those live comments. Let them know you're here for them. You're pulling for them. These guys are working hard up here. It's impressive. Some of them have put down half the plate. Some of them have put down a little less than that, but it looks like they're working hard. You guys, is it tasty?
Yeah.
So you guys are all enjoying the taste?
Oh, it's good. Yeah. You can't do this if it doesn't have the taste. I mean, the taste is there.
Dennis looks like he's walking through mud right now.
Yeah, but the thing about Dennis, PJ, the toughest part about this challenge is the rice balls. And Dennis went right to the rice balls.
Oh, he knocked them.
So he knocked out the rice balls first.
You have one left. One half of one left?
No, just one whole rice ball.
Okay. All right. So you're down one, and Brian's down one, right? Brian, you have both sides of one down? Yeah. Beautiful. Cap, how are you doing on the rice balls? He's working on the balls. Scott?
One down.
He's got one down. AJ, how are you doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's give AJ some support out there, guys. Say, let's go, Buffoomo.
I really want to know how many calories.
Nope. Nope.
I'm just curious. I want to know how many calories, how many grams of fat are in one of these things.
Got to be about 8,000.
We'll
Got to be
take-
8 to
yeah, I would
10,000.
say so. probably is. We're back up about 100 viewers now, by the way, so people are loving this eating challenge.
That's why we're doing it.
That's making it all worth it, right, AJ? So cheers to that. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is week 5 of our show. Sometimes people go 2 years and don't see 11,000 views on their shows. So I want to thank all of you guys out there for that. Roy, so getting back to what we were talking about. What are some of the things that you have the most fun cooking? Is there a dish or a style or something that you think is kind of right in your wheelhouse?
That's always the toughest question.
It's like asking you to choose kids, right?
Yeah, it's always the toughest question. I mean, I enjoy cooking everything. What I've been doing lately, I'm going to have to shout out my wife again because she's the one that told me, to end up saying this because obviously this is, one of those questions.
Our wives
that always
keep us in line and keep us focused on what we need to be focused about.
She
So shout her out as
definitely
much as you
takes
need.
care of me.
Yep.
I've been doing kind of a one-pan thing. We basically have a cast iron skillet, and I've been, doing things on the grill, throwing the cast iron skillet on the grill and just kind of building flavors on the grill in the cast iron skillet, nice and slow. It's paella. We did last night.
So you like that one pan approach?
I mean, at home,
it's most conservative as far as your pan cleanup and all
well,
that stuff.
At home, I mean, I still cook like I'm in the kitchen, and I destroy everything and completely use every pot and pan. And then, there's, you cook the meal, whatever it takes, an hour to make it, and then, it's a 3-hour cleanup process because I use everything in the house. So cooking one pan outside on the grill makes things a whole lot easier. They're all struggling over there. Hardcore
So once
right
again,
now.
guys, I want you to say chef's table I'm in right now. If you would like a private chef to come into your house, cook you food, to make some of these incredible meals that we've been talking about. We're going to close up the chef's table in about 5 minutes. So everybody who has had Chef Roy's cooking or wants to, get in on this because I guarantee you're going to want it again.
And I promise I'll try not to destroy your house as much as I do mine.
All right, so
Listen,
David Evans, Chef
getting a
Table,
little
I'm
thick
in.
over here,
Samantha
by the way.
Nicoletti, Chef's Table. Michelle Gelber. We have Teresa Bafumo is in again.
Uncle Alan's in.
Uncle Alan's in. John Yenna is in.
While we're telling the Roy stories, I actually have a really good one, PJ. I think it was about 3 years ago you first introduced me to Roy, and he was running, as you said, 709 down in Point Pleasant.
Yep.
Now, my sister Teresa, who owns the Pelican Point Motel right there in Point Pleasant, #1 on TripAdvisor, ever going down to the shore, come and check out the Pelican Point. So PJ introduces me to Roy, and Roy offers all the guests from the Pelican Point that go down to 709 a free appetizer.
Yep.
That whole summer, we're giving out free appetizers. Everyone's going down. Everyone's coming back. 709 is off the hook. Thanks so much for sending us. The very next summer, I didn't know Roy wasn't there anymore. So now I'm doing the same thing, sending everyone down to 709. People are coming back saying, why would you send me there? So that is what a difference that Roy made over there. So let's hear it for Roy. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Get this guy in your house. He made everyone at the Pelican Point happy. He's making everyone here happy. Let's get Roy. Get him over to your house. One more time for Roy.
Thank you. Chris is hurting over there.
Yeah, Chris is starting to feel it.
Hey, Chris, you want to trade some meat for a rice ball?
All right, guys, when you're down to like half a rice ball left, I want you to raise your hand and just let me know. You're down to half a rice ball left.
That's my last one.
All right, guys, so just so you know, Dennis is in the lead. So no pressure. I'm just saying Dennis is the one that's a little bit ahead.
Anybody hear
He
that?
might need that
You
puke button
guys,
soon.
Dennis is like, I got half of one left, but I don't know how much else I got in me here. All right, so we got 3 minutes, and then we're going to give away that chef's
PJ,
table.
Scott's chair is buckling over here.
I love this. Eating challenges are the freaking best. So we got 3 more minutes, and then we're going to give away those 2 seats for chef's table. Once again, you're going to want to get in on this. If you don't know what chef's table is, if you just tuned in, you have private dining experiences. So you can have Chef Roy come to your house. We can cook you whatever you're looking to have. We can have you and maybe 13 other your friends come, socialize, drink, have a good time, and have the food all catered for you in a nice, quiet setting instead of being out at a restaurant. So we got about 2 minutes left.
And definitely, cater to what you guys have and what you guys want as well, especially with all the allergies that are out there.
So one thing that we do on reserve, if you're interested, if you don't win today,
no.
all of you people who said Chef's Table, I'm in. I expect to get some emails from you about this private service. So go to reserveyoureats.com. Reserveyoureats.com. And then just simply send an email saying I'm interested in hosting an event. We'll get back to you, and we will put together. Yes, we absolutely, Peter Capiella will do wine pairings. Roy's wife can prepare the wine for you, and we can do that for an added fee. Absolutely.
She is 24 weeks pregnant, so
right. So she
maybe
might have to do the pre-planning, and then my wife will do the execution. All right. So Ian Lerner said PJ is the man. Thank you very much. So Ian was actually our winner of the VIP tickets to the anniversary event over at Weyerbacher that's happening June 24th. So cheers to you, Ian.
Very nice.
I can't wait till you guys are able to get there. Yes, Scott.
Chips.
That's a wonderful thing, right? You're supposed to be done with the chips, so that is good.
We have more. Do you want more? No? You're good? All right.
So, yeah, Scott is out of chips, which is awesome. We have 102 live viewers still, AJ. So this is what's happening with the eating show.
Keep it going.
Yep. So, things are good. So we have
Can
another.
you guys?
Chef's Table,
Rob's close in on me. Can you guys see me getting fatter?
I can see the sweat starting to bead on your forehead. That's one thing that's happening. So we're giving a 2 minute till Chef's Table I'm in is all over, and you guys are gonna wish you had these seats. I promise you, because the food is so tremendous. So. That's for all of you out there. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Chef's Table I'm in. And I'm about to crack open my next beer because I need a special glass for this dark beer.
Chris is stretching the esophagus down there.
I love it. All right, so first I had all
He's in a
orange
food coma
everything.
over there.
First I had all orange everything from Carton, and that was the Carton and Other Half collective brew. And then now I'm going dark so I can have a dark beer, and this is from one of the best breweries in the world. This is from Trillium out in Massachusetts. This is Pot and Kettle, which is an oatmeal porter with cold brewed coffee. So I'm going to go do my dessert beer now. I had my 10.5 over there, and now I'm going to go with my dessert beer.
I'm going to still stick with this.
Roy is sticking with his tried and true Yangling.
Any of those out there who do know me, this is basically all I drink.
Right. This is not out of the ordinary for you whatsoever to have this in your hand.
No. Usually not a 40, but.
Alan Z. May said, in, Chef's Table I'm in, if you didn't get that, Chris. Danielle Woolley says, Carton is great. 100% they are. They're one of the best breweries in New Jersey. So cheers to you, Augie, doing amazing things over there.
Scott's doing some landscaping over here.
So John Burdett,
his plate looks clean though.
What's he doing over here? He's like flattening.
Looks like he's doing all right.
Roy, so
he's doing some site work.
The brewer over at Yangling is chiming in right now.
Good.
And he says, nice quart of lager from Yangling. Come visit us at the brewery.
I've already been there. I've been to Pottsville. I loved it.
But now you'll get a little bit of private escort around the facility, and I will go with you.
I would gladly leave with a keg, no problem.
There you go.
Anytime you want to get rid of one.
So Kenny Hamill says there's only two things the Cap cares about: his next set and getting his noodle wet. That would be a Wall High School nutcase making those comments. So thanks, Kenny. We are up to 90, 95 viewers at all time. Wow, AJ, you're doing pretty good over there, buddy. Starting to get serious. You guys are really focusing now. So, Scott, are you slowing down or are you feeling good? Feeling good?
From this side, Scott looks all right.
Scott looks like he's about what? Maybe 75% done. Maybe. Cap, what are you? About 60% maybe? Would that be a good estimate? 100% done. You're about 100% soon?
I think he's just smearing it around, hoping it'll disappear.
We've got the alarms going off. I think the police or the ambulance is coming to take away some of our contestants
Pump
here.
some stomachs here.
So AJ,
we're gonna see. We'll see how my strategy works. My strategy was, now obviously the biggest challenge here is going to be the rice balls. So my strategy was, because I'm all about confidence and momentum.
Right.
My strategy was attack first, go for the weakest part first and go for the meat, the lettuce, the
head will
tomatoes.
follow.
Get that done. Get me some momentum. Get me some.
How's your stomach feeling right now?
I'm all right now.
Oh, that's good.
I'm all right. I might go bang out a few push-ups and then come back and take on the rice balls.
I like it. See, here's the great thing about an eating challenge. There's so many different techniques to figure out which one is the best way to get you to the end
The
result.
problem you're going to run into is once those rice balls start to cool down, they start to get nice and cold, and
Yeah, and they start to get a little
Yeah,
hard.
it's
cheese,
there.
the
Yeah.
cheese starts
it's
congealing.
like a brick.
All right, so Roy, here's something that we were doing on our first 3 shows that I think we should just do one time. We're going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then say share to the camera, okay?
All right.
So we want everybody to get on in. We have 85, 90 viewers. We want to bounce those up. So when I count 3, 2, 1, you guys are going to share and say who you have winning this thing. If it's AJ, if it's Dennis, if it's Cap who's struggling over there, give him some support. If it's Scott, or if it's Brian, who has been nice and quiet over here and just working hard. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Share that live feed, everybody. Go ahead.
Cap,
you
it's
guys have
not
been
not like that Gigi's Pizza, is it?
It isn't, right?
All right.
It sits in your stomach
What
a
did
little
you
more
say?
than
That was 98? That was a long time ago.
98 in about 90 seconds.
All right, so PJ, I'm down to nothing but rice balls.
Nice. So get to work.
I'm down to nothing but rice balls. I'm going to bang out some push-ups, and I'm going to come back and attack these rice balls.
All right, we are about to give away the chef's table 2 seats. We're going to open it up to about 14 for each event. So if you would like to get in on it, 30 seconds and we are closing out chef's table. So one more time, chef's table, I'm in. If you want in, 30 seconds, and that is it. We're closing it out. So Roy, I'm excited to give it away. I want to see.
No, it's going to be awesome. It's a good time. You know, I mean,
really is.
for any group of people, any style that you want to eat, we can cater to anyone. It's going to be a good time. Is he out there doing push-ups?
He's getting there. Okay, we got one more entry, Chris. Michelle Gelber is chef's table. Kenneth Stahl is chef's table. I'm in. So we got 2 more. See, that's why I gave an extra 30 seconds.
He's inside.
If you guys are loving this show so far, I want everybody to smash that heart. Smash the heart right now and show me the love. And we are about to give away our chef's table. So it's 19 now, right, Chris? 21? Wow, we got more. Good job, guys. 22 in. All right, so we are cutting it off now. Chef's table is closed. Our winner is 19, Chris. So it's one of our latest contestants to get in. What is it? Cat Van G. You are our winner for the Chef's Table giveaway. Congratulations to you. So, Kat, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to reserveyoureats.com, and I want you to just fill out the email form that says, I am a winner from Essential Guy Talk. And once you do that, we will organize a party at your house.
You need to throw a bucket after all those push-ups?
Yeah. AJ's down there doing push-ups. What a maniac.
I will say this, though.
So, Kat, congratulations to you.
It's a good thing that we're recording Brian from this angle.
What other angle are you talking about here?
What I saw around the other side.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, so we're 53 minutes into the live show, guys. These guys are working hard. All right, how are we doing? I want a little update on these plates. AJ has been doing some push-ups and not been eating, so this may hurt him in the later rounds. We have Cap over there who looks like he's having a little bit of stomach crampage. How you doing, Cap? Struggling. Yeah. Dennis, how are you feeling? Are you doing slow and steady approach right now?
Yeah, slow and steady.
Cool. And you
Well, you
feeling
got just
okay?
the chips left over there, right?
I'm okay. Chips and rice and a little bit
Chips
of
and rice. He's not that far off. Scott, how are you doing?
half a ball out.
Half a ball, and
I
Scott
think
is
that's
done. Brian, how you doing?
I got a lot to clean up.
All right, so you just got some burrito entrails, we'll call them, and then are you done with your rice ball, or do you have one more? One half. Okay. So once again, guys, I want to shout out Bubbakoos, especially the Bubbakoos in Freehold. Thank you so much for providing this food. We have 5 full El Jefes, which, if you do the math, is 25 pounds worth of food. that was delivered, plus all this food that they brought for us to be able to eat ourselves. So thank you very much, Bubbakoos. Roy, have you gotten in on any of that?
No.
No?
I'm all right for right now.
All right, cool. Well,
This
Bubbakoo's...
is kind of turning me off to watching them eat.
Roy's
this
like, I
much.
don't want to eat for the next week.
I'm good. I'm
So,
good.
I guess
there is some habanero.
Bubbakoo's has some hot sauce as well. So if you guys are
Anyone want
interested in hot sauce, I would recommend that you go to Bubbakoo's Burritos website, get yourself some hot sauce, give these guys a thumbs up. Go to Bubbakoo's page and thank them directly and say, Bubbakoos.com. Or go to their Facebook page. Sorry about that. Anyway, so go to their Facebook page, say thank you, Bubbakoo's. We saw you on Essential Guy Talk, and we appreciate you guys sponsoring the eating challenge. So thank you very much for that. The next thing I'm going to want to give away, the Bubbakoo's t-shirt. So if you guys want to support Bubbakoo's, the thing you need to do is say, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. It's a Bubbakoo's t-shirt, and also I'm going to give you 2 free meals from Bubbakoo's plus drinks. So say, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. I want to see a lot of entrants here because Bubbakoo's was so awesome to donate all of this food to our eaters over here. So
Someone's cheating. There's a chip on the floor.
So Nikki Benke says, if they puke, are they out? That's where they stop, basically. Yeah, that's where their plate goes off to the side, and then if nobody finishes, then they would still qualify to see. My wife goes, AJ's not supposed to win. Tell homie to slow his roll. So, no, AJ can win. It would just be the next person up that would win all of the prizes. What's up?
What did my brother just write?
Who's that?
Who's your brother?
Bubbakoo's, I'm in.
Bo England, keep going, Scott. He's just rooting
All right,
for
was
you.
another
bud.
one? All right.
So we got lots of Bubbakoo's, I'm in, Chris, right?
Scott's just got that one ball left.
So
He's
Bubbakoo's,
close.
I'm in. Everybody say it. Bubbakoo's, I'm in. And share for Bubbakoo's. If you guys appreciate this show, you love what we're doing here, share for Bubbakoo's. Say Bubbakoo's, I'm in, and share it on with your timeline right now. You guys are awesome. I love everything that's going on right now.
Did those push-ups give you more room there, AJ?
Yeah, did it work?
I don't think so.
I don't know if burning some energy was the right idea. I mean, that might hurt him in the later
Or not
rounds here.
eating, you left all the rice balls. It's cold, fried rice balls with no toppings.
They taste more like cannonballs at this
Yeah.
point.
I love reading the comments. I get all wrapped up in these guys.
Well, what do we got
they're
going
saying.
on? Yeah, I missed the comments this week. What do we got going on here?
Jim House said, damn, boy, why'd you have to go and say 100 egg? Big Cookie says, go Uncle AJ.
Thanks, Matt.
Keith
My nephew.
Salkowitz says, AJ doesn't look so good. He's starting to get tired. Cannonballs says Carrie. Carrie, that's Carrie, our boy from
there he is.
from Bubbakoo's. He's there. Erica goes, he's gonna puke for sure.
Where's the red buckets?
Thanks, babe. After all we've been through together, you're
supposed
supposed to
to
make it through this.
You're supposed to be in the war with me, not against me. Scott, the UPS guy, he used to deliver to the Holiday Inn I worked at years ago. Go Scott from Shayna. Okay. Shayna DeChara. Nice. GTA hop. He goes, hop up and down and pack it in the bottom of your gut. You got to do it like they do on Coney Island hot dog eating contests. You got to shimmy and shake and work it down to your stomach.
Just a handful of it in your mouth and then chug water.
Roy,
and just swallow it
Roy,
up.
I want to ask you this. I think we brought this up on the show before. The whole Coney Island hot dog thing.
Yeah.
I just want it to be straight hot dogs. I don't want the roll. I don't want it being dipped into lemonade. I don't want all that nonsense going on. Let me see who could pick up the most hot dogs and swallow them down.
Either way, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to see somebody eat 40.
I guess,
what was it this year? About 40-something, 50-something?
I guess I just asked the fine artist about cartoons.
Yeah,
exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, dipping them in is.
Oh, Cap is about to
He's
fall
done.
out his chair now. He is he's leaning back. He's creating some. He's just limbering up, right? Just stretching.
Top button in the pants came open.
I love seeing Cap on the replay here. This is the greatest thing because it's like a 20-second delay. I just saw him slink on back, lean up against the wall. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what I envisioned about an eating challenge.
I hope he is not driving home because there's no way he's making it 5 minutes without passing out.
Nice.
I'm not liking my strategy right around
You're
now.
not. So the push-ups are not gonna pay off in the end. You think?
I'm telling you, a little hot sauce on there
Scott, how are we
might
doing,
change
dude?
it.
You're almost there.
Well, give him a minute.
You are the man. So Scott is almost finished.
Little habanero
Dennis, how you
sauce.
doing? Are you
So
slowing
is the
up?
chair.
We got a thumbs up from Dennis. Once again, we want Bubbakoo's I'm in. So if you are in on the Bubbakoo's, say Bubbakoo's I'm in. The challenge timer right now, Erica, we are doing 1,000 things right now. So we got a bunch of different stuff, different cameras going on. So I am going to be the countdown right now. But
How much time we have left?
yeah, let's do 10 minutes on the Bubbakoo's clock. And then after that, we are going to give away the winner's prize and one more big prize from Lou Neglia. So stick around, guys. If you're a fan of MMA, in about a half hour, 40 minutes total, we're going to give away an absolutely amazing prize pack from Lou Neglia's Ring of Combat. Ring of Combat was awesome enough for June 2nd to give us 2 tickets to give away to our live audience. So we're going to do that toward the end of the show. AJ, what's up?
Look at Rob. Let's get a shot over here on Brian.
Rob,
Rob was over there. I'm sorry. Let's get a shot over here on Brian because that structure that he made before, that well-placed structure, has kind of crumbled.
yeah, it's
And look at this at this point.
He's also trying to choke down cold food with water.
yeah,
and
it looks like he's
it's
got
just-
Pompeii on his plate now. It's just a big pile of rubble. But Scott, I'm
Scott's
impressed,
killing it.
buddy.
Scott, you're in cruise control right now.
Scott looks
You-
like he's at a Sunday dinner just chilling, about ready to eat his main course. So nice job, Scott. There's our countdown. Bubbakoo Burritos. Bubbakoo's. All right, so I had the owner of Bubbakoo's come on, and he watched our show, and I'd been doing a little bit of drinking a couple of weeks ago, and I called it Bubbakoo Burritos, and now I had to say it so I could shout myself out on it. But Paul, thank you so much for hooking this all up. Paul went and he reached out directly to the franchise manager. Franchise manager then went and reached out to our Freehold branch, and we got this going. So, Paul, I want to thank you. Paul is one of the owners of Bubbakoo's Burritos, doing big things, one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the local New Jersey area. So, cheers to you.
I think Kerry said 17 locations. I
Yeah,
believe?
17 locations,
wow.
either
Yeah.
open
And
or
growing,
about to
yeah.
open.
And growing.
This is a
impressive.
huge business now. You think about where Jersey Mike's was way back when they just exploded on the scene. Jersey Mike's, if you don't know, if you're not from around here, is one of the best, finest sub shops you will ever eat at. Jersey Mike's, send some Jersey Mike's our way. And I know some people from Wall Township that work for Jersey Mike's. That's right.
I have a buddy that works for Jersey
That's
Mike's.
right.
And,
We all
and
do.
he,
Kat does as well. We
do
know
you?
some Jersey Mike's
Nice.
fellas. So, so
They're out in Australia now. They're
they're
all over.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So they're probably the most famous local chain to make their way out of New Jersey, and especially our Jersey Shore location.
Up in Canada now?
Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, I went out to see my brothers in San Diego, and there was 4 Jersey Mike's within like a 5 to 10 mile radius of me, which was the coolest thing ever because I could eat like East Coast subs on the West Coast. It was just so cool.
Taste the same?
It does taste the same
Really?
because they
Wow.
fry in the bread. They make
Yeah.
sure the bread is legit and local. They're just doing great things, man. So once again, I want you all to share the live feed. Share the live feed by saying Bubbakoo's, I'm in, or these guys are nuts. And, tell everybody that there's an eating challenge going on. And we are rounding down toward the finish. Scott is about to lick his plate soon.
No, I'm not.
No, he is. He's starting to feel it?
Yep.
That's why we have red buckets next to you. But, Scott, pace yourself because you are a little bit in the lead, and we want you.
Red bucket.
Red bucket. Oh no!
Is Scott
Get a
checking
video.
out? We have our first official checkout. He hasn't yet. He has not. So he's just lining himself up for the possibility. But when you do it off camera, it's not more fun.
I want a video of the red bucket.
Right? It's got to be in here. You got to sit in your seat.
No, get him out. No.
Rob, I want it on slow mo.
Scott, you're fine. Right over there on the side of the garage.
Guys,
slow-mo.
if you want Scott to sit back in their seats, give me the shocked face right now. Everybody hit that shocked emoji right now. Boom, boom, boom. Smash that shocked face. There we go. I love it.
You got to hear these sounds over here.
I think the sounds are what might get the rest of them.
Just don't burp.
Look at
all
the
you gotta
shock
do.
faces
I
have
over
not
there,
tapped
DJ.
out
Look at
You
the
yet.
have
shock
not
faces.
tapped out. To be fair to Scott, he has not tapped out. He is standing
Things are
up right
shifting
now.
around.
Yep, things are moving. Things are happening.
Need a sec. I still got.
This is the,
minutes?
6 minutes.
No, you're good. You have plenty of time. You have plenty
You don't
of
even
time.
have to eat anymore, and you're probably still going to win.
Plenty of time. Yeah,
unless
exactly.
there's a miracle that
If-
AJ comes back.
If nobody finishes, it's the person that got the furthest. So don't stress.
I think the mic has to go over here. I saw something.
Is Dennis starting to make some groaning sounds over here? Wow, this is getting interesting. So the winner is going to take home a huge Russian standard prize pack, which includes.
By the way, who's taking the winner home?
A couple of people have escorts here that are going to take them home. A couple of people drove themselves, which I think might have been a wrong strategy because you're going to be hunched over driving yourself home.
Oh, yeah.
AJ, you're just going to be sleeping in the back of the pickup truck. You're
AJ,
good.
I've got a couple buddies that are Uber drivers. If you need us to summon somebody to bring you here.
Rob is offered
Guys,
his
this
bathroom.
was not. Guys, just so you know, this was not a good strategy. If you ever get into this is not a good strategy. Yes, I went through the meat, I went through the lettuce, I went through the cheese. I was feeling good. The momentum was going. But now, I'll tell you, you know what? This is just like a Marvel movie. You know what? You can get through all the little battles, but then the
big one is
you got to take on Loki's army.
So AJ, you know how I know you're having trouble? Your voice is going.
Is it going?
You just went and talked, and I could barely hear you because you're struggling now, buddy. So guys, share the live feed. Give these
Come on.
5.
He's cheering himself on over here.
Come
on, he's saying, come on.
Whatever you got to do, you're 40 minutes into an eating challenge right now. You got to do what you got to do.
He's Rocky and Mickey all in one over here.
So
Scott,
guys,
you're all right. You just leave that alone.
Yes.
You're fine. I built that plate and carried it over to you, and as heavy as that was, for you to eat that much is disgusting, but impressive. Impressive. It is impressive. Your first eating contest.
Uh-oh, Brian's coughing.
You're doing all right.
All right,
got
Judge
Brian
Roy.
coughing over here.
Judge Roy, come on over here. I got to ask you something.
All right.
You got to tell me right now. You got to line me up right now and tell me how much of this I got to put down.
Yeah, we need
take
a
the
microphone over here.
You got to tell me how much of this I got to put down to take the lead.
Oh man.
Bucket, we got our first.
He's done. He's out. Yeah. That's in your driveway
Brian
too.
Nicoletti
Oh, man.
is done. He goes and grabs he grabs the bucket after he pukes.
That is. At least it's in the bucket.
Brooke
The second half.
Nicoletti, come pick up your husband. Get the mic on Brian. He's puking. Oh, we've got our first official yacker.
Come on, Annie.
Is it ever going to end?
Oh, you doing okay? Give me a thumbs up, Bri.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a 5-pound El Hefe right there.
5 pounds.
Maybe 2.
And this is why we do an eating challenge. Because
Not for nothing. After 2.5 pounds of that, that's only the top end.
Yeah.
About 45 minutes when it goes the other end.
Oh, we have another dead bug.
We're cheering about the dead bug.
Hey, I got that zap too, so yeah.
Coming out is going to be.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so Roy.
All right, so everybody share the live feed and say we are down 1 contestant. We got 4 to go. Brian, you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, buddy. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Just throw that in the bushes on the side. It's fine.
All right, with that, I'm going to eat a little
Throw
bit.
it in
over
rubs. Rhododendrons over there. I don't know. AJ, it might be neck and neck. You're probably pretty close.
You gonna do this? Really?
What do we got left? We got a minute 40. Minute 45.
We got, minute 45
Minute
left
45.
on the Bubbakoos.
It's gonna
Everybody
come
say
down.
Bubbakoos, I'm in.
It's gonna come
Bubbakoos,
down.
I'm in. Bubbakoos, I'm in right now in the live
Rob,
feed.
zoom in on this.
Hold on. We gotta get Cap over here.
Is he
Cap-
sleeping?
Cap is
He's
what?
got the pacifier.
What's he got in his mouth?
Pacifier.
He's got the pinky in his mouth. Cap is out. That is funny. And the man brings his own props. That's why I bring him. He's a gem. So Cap is over there sleeping. My wife says they all look miserable. That is hysterical. Everybody hit that laugh face right now. This is great. Rachel Suki says, "We love you, Brian. Good try."
Uh-oh. We got a fork drop.
We got a fork drop. Who dropped the fork? AJ? No, AJ's got. Oh, Dennis. Wow, Scott, your plate has been like 95%. You're slow and steady
AJ's
right
making
now.
a comeback right now, which is impressive.
No?
Because it's just cold fried rice balls. Especially after the puke session, too.
Yeah, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and stop talking about the puke session. So
25 seconds
We've
left.
got 4 contestants left. We have Scott, who has been probably 90% done. Excuse me, for about 10 minutes now. So Scott has hit a wall. It's rough for him.
13 seconds, charge it.
We got Capiello, who's still got like half a plate of chips, and he's got a couple of rice balls, and he's sucking on a binky. He's got a binky over there. All right, we are time on the Bubbakoo's Burritos. So I'm going to give 30 seconds just to shout out right now, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. If you want in on the Bubbakoo's t-shirt, a couple of free meals, get in on Bubbakoo's, I'm in. And we will give that t-shirt away to one of you. Alan Z. May, this is nuts. Kyle Yeoman, seriously, I couldn't keep eating with puking behind me. I'd be done. Chris Malatrat, I said it from the beginning. AJ has got this. Chris Johnson, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. Nicole Williams, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. Alan Z. May, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. Chris Deach, Bubbakoo's. Chris Malatrat, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. So we are saying 15 seconds, and Bubbakoo's, I'm in. Rachel Tomzik. Wow, we're getting a lot of late entrants to the Bubbakoo's. Michelle Gelber. Chris, are you writing really, really fast? Tina Reese. Nuno Rodriguez. Old reliable Nuno. My boy, Bubbakoo's, I'm in.
Nuno was with me right from the start. Nuno and Chris, they were with me right from the start,
That's
PJ.
it. Nuno has been rooting from day one. Alexandra Wonder, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. Eric Zimmerman, Bubbakoo's. Tom and
Zimmerman, I'm doing it, baby.
Tom and Sis Wilson, Bungalows, I'm in. I guess that's probably autocorrect for Bubbakoo's. I'm going to take it. Justin Wolfson, Bubbakoo's, I'm in. If you win, Justin, I will send you 2 shirts at once. I'm sorry I've been a little slow on sending some things out. I do want to say to anybody who's won, who I haven't already sent a package out to, it'll get out there. We got a crazy show going on for the past 5 weeks. This has been like a monster. So I promise this week I will get all your stuff out. Anybody who I haven't already.
Somebody put in, I'd hate to be their plumber.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. Was it you?
No, I'm saying that's me. I'm a plumber.
Mike Miles says, I see water and no beer in front of the El Hefe contestants. Yeah, that's true. If they were trying to drink beer, I don't think we would
Kyle
have
right
this.
there. Captain America held it down for America, I think. Happy Memorial Day, Avengers Assemble.
Yep.
You did well. I mean, it's over. The time is up, but you're still going.
All right. No. That was the Bubbakoo's countdown for the shirt. Oh. Not for the contest. You guys
I
are
thought
still
it was
working.
a contest.
You got 18 minutes left on the actual contest. No.
I thought it
No,
was
by the
over
time
too.
we started, it was... No, that was the countdown for the contest. So we are going to give away the Bubbakoo stuff right now. So, Chris, how many we have? 26. All right. We are going to give away our Bubbakoo's gift. Chris, it is number 12. David Evans, you have won. Congratulations to you. You win a Bubbakoo shirt and a couple Bubbakoo's meals. Once again, Bubbakoo's, 17 different locations. I think 14 of them are existing. I think they have 3 that are in construction in different facets of construction. So 17 locations. You're going to be able to get something all along the Jersey Shore.
You have to eat the El Hefe, too.
Yeah, go eat the El Hefe.
We got Tito and Michelle are out there. Love Bubbakoo's.
So congratulations, David Evans, my buddy over there, winning again. So congratulations. So I do want to announce that once again, MMA fans, stick around. After this contest is all over, we are going to give away Lou Neglia's Ring of Combat tickets, 2 of them, at the Tropicana for June 2nd. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be 5 championship belts that are given away that night to the winners. So go ahead and share this live feed one more time. Say these guys are wrapping up in about 10 minutes on this Bubbakoo's eating challenge. Some of them are wrapped up already. The other ones are still working. And you guys are going to want to share and support these 4 that are still working.
Back there laughing. Look at him back there laughing. Rob, get a camera back there. Get a camera back there.
Chris is over in the corner just laughing. Cap has leaned back on that wall, and he's using it as his support for the last 15 minutes.
Got.
And you know, on the way over here, they were very arrogant. Like, yeah, I'm gonna crush that. There's no way. I'm not gonna do this.
I need a drink so bad right now, and I can't even think about doing it.
But not for nothing, I had probably 25 people
Look
reach
at the
out
roll. Look at the roll. I came
that
without
are
a roll.
not in New Jersey.
Let's see your roll, guys.
People
show
that
your
have
roll
reached
back.
out and said, "I've got this. It would be so easy." It's so easy to talk, right? It's so easy to talk a big game about what you would do.
Again,
These guys have got nothing but
hit the
respect
double
for
bicep
me.
now, Dennis.
The 5 of you have nothing but respect for me because you went
Salud.
through with it. So
Salud.
cheers to all of you. AJ, I was saying I had people all over the country that were reaching out to me saying, if I lived local, this would be like a snack to me, blah, blah, blah. So easy to talk when you live in Florida, when you live in California, about eating 5 pounds of food. You guys can attest.
Come to Jersey Shore Memorial Day.
Yeah, you guys can attest. This is difficult, right? Am I saying it unanimously? This is a difficult thing.
Zoom in on Cap's face.
Cap's
Says it
face
all.
right now will say this is difficult as it gets.
Again, I'm going to say, on the way over, he's like, babe, I got this. Remember 98? I crushed that pizza contest.
All right, guys, we got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes of this eating contest left.
Brian, you all right?
I'm just glad it wasn't spicy.
Yeah, that's what I said. And we didn't put sour cream on yours, right?
Buddies, SOP.
I didn't.
Mike, EJ, Epstein.
Got to stretch that out. There
Thank
you go.
you, guys.
All right.
They got
There
my
you
back.
go.
They've been texting me. I appreciate you, boys.
Oh,
Scott,
man.
how you doing
All
over
right.
there?
I got this.
You literally have about, what,
He's
8,
very
9
close.
bites left. He's shaking as he does it, but he's got he's got about 8 or 9 bites left. Share the live feed, boys. Share the live feed,
AJ's
ladies.
close, too. He is.
AJ's right there.
They're right there.
Look at that. We are
Yeah,
right
but I'm thinking
there.
my strategy is hurting me now because I thought take a little breather, try to.
AJ, just do what they do in Coney Island and shove. You
Whole
will be
thing.
done in 30 seconds.
Shove it in. Chug
and you
water.
will represent for the Essential Guy Talk. You won't win any prizes, but I'll give you a hearty high five. I'll give you a beer. Yeah, you want to wash it down?
You don't know what this feels like right now.
Your wife just said, take a huge bite. This is your wife.
You don't know what this feels like,
Oh,
guys.
I'm sure.
This-
John Verdensky goes shove and chug. Whoa. That's all I'm saying.
This feels
Erica
like-
says, get it done, babe.
This feels like I got 8 pounds of cement in my
Yeah.
stomach.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I'm not taking it for granted. It's 5 pounds worth of food in the belly. So we have about 15, 20 minutes before we're going to give away those Ring of Combat tickets. But in the meantime, we are going to crown a champion here. And we have like, what Dennis, how you doing over there? No? All right, so we got a 2-way race going on. Cap's got like a full plate over there. It looks like Cap just got served. No, just kidding. He worked pretty hard.
Cap ate like 5 chips and was like, I'm done.
He was like, all right, I'm done with this.
Thanks
This
for the
is
free
stupid.
dinner.
Yeah, thanks for the snack. I'm going to go get a steak.
I got a cheering section going here, PJ.
Yep,
I
you
got
do.
a cheer, right?
You
Tito's
do.
in there. Teresa's in there. No
we
stop.
love Bubbakoos, Lois says. Yes, we
Uncle
do.
Ange,
Thank you
1-800
so
Uncle
much,
Ange.
Bubbakoos. Once again, you are the hero of the day.
Where's he
Cap
going?
is standing
Where's-
up, stretching.
Where's he going? Where's Cap going?
You can get whatever you want. Cap, you have the run of the place. Whatever
Can he
you
have-
need, you got.
Can he have a Pepsi considering all he's been through?
Of course he can. If that's what it takes to push it down, maybe the bubbles will make him burp and he'll have a little more room. So maybe this is a smart strategy.
Scott, you got literally 2 more bites.
Yeah, Scott, just hit it.
No, I know. I held it in my hand.
I get like a lodged bowl in my stomach.
I held it in
over
my hand,
here.
and it weighs probably half as much as I did. Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna say it right now until the end of the show. You want to say Ring of Combat, I'm in. Ring of Combat, I'm in. We're going to give away those 2 tickets to the Tropicana, to Ring of Combat 59, 5 championship fights. Anybody who's an MMA fan, say Ring of Combat, I'm in.
Can you imagine?
It's going to be an incredible night of fights.
Can you imagine if the 5 of us had to step into a cage right now?
You'd be down in 10 seconds. First gut shot.
Oh, man.
Ring of Combat, I'm in. We got our first entrant. Danielle Woolley, everybody, Ring of Combat I'm in. As you can see it on your screen right now. June 2nd, 2017. This weekend, Tino Bufumo, Ring of Combat I'm in. Heather Malloy, Ring of Combat I'm in. Teresa Bufumo is Ring of Combat I'm in. Alan Z. May, I'm in. Christopher Michael Carboni, Ring of Combat I'm in. Chris Johnson, Ring of Combat. Beautiful. You guys are supporting. I love it. Bo England, Ring of Combat. We have what, Rob, like 5 minutes left of this contest?
You got about 10.
10?
Well, is it going to the end of the show? Or
No. It's an hour. So I think we started
you're
like
pretty much done.
Yeah, we started at 23, I believe. 8:23. So we have four minutes. Scott, get your face on the Wall of Fame. Get your face up there. You're the one. And AJ, just do a little open the mouth shove, and you are done. And your picture goes up there for all time.
Yeah, it's.
You don't know what
AJ, I will put Power Child under that photo. I will put Power Child as your name.
You don't
under
know
that
what
photo.
this is like.
I'm sure I don't. I'm sitting over here comfy, and I get it. I know.
Nibbling on a quesadilla over here. No.
I'll just
Shove it in. It's fine.
Your wife is going,
The
you can do
the
it.
problem is it just goes in your mouth and just sits there.
Yep.
And it's just like paste of cold rice.
So we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. You guys are doing an awesome job. First of all, I want to say thank you to our 5 contestants that worked hard. Brian for giving us some sound effects for our promo video. I appreciate that. And Bubbakoo's, most of all, for bringing all this food. We got 25 pounds worth of food that we served.
BJ, check out Ian Levy's comment. Look at Ian Levy's
that?
comment. I can't talk anymore. I'm shot.
The Arctic Child.
Look at Ian Levy. You should be calling this Stomach of Combat.
Stomach of Combat. All right, once again, Ring of Combat, I'm in. Everybody say it. Get in on these tickets. We wanted to set a record for the most amount of entrants before we give it away. I think it was, 26, 27 was our big number, so let's get more in there. Ring of Combat, I'm in. June 2nd.
I'm curious, how much is the Hefe? If you were to
How much? It's $17.99 or $18.99, one of those.
That's a value.
Now you get your face on the pretend that. Oh my God, Mike! Wow, I'm not even gonna say that. Erica Goldsmith, what happened to Cap? Talk to him. He's falling asleep. You just gotta laugh out of the. Funniest part about that is I don't even know who the hell that is, so that is even funnier in that sense. Chris Johnson, Ring of Combat, I'm in. Is that one of yours? Is that what you said?
Whitman?
Yeah.
That's one of mine.
All right, great.
No,
I should have known and considered the source.
That was Erica that wrote that.
No.
Oh,
she did not say what that said. I promise you that was not her. Chris Johnson is Ring of Combat. I'm in. How many do we have, Chris? 12. All right, beautiful. We have 12. Let's double it. Come on, guys. Ring of Combat. I'm in. Get in on it. If you want those 2 tickets this Friday, June 2nd, we will be there. AJ, if he's still alive after this eating contest, will be down there in the Tropicana, and we'll meet you guys. We'll say hello.
See if I'm recovered by Friday.
We'll take some pictures. AJ, we have a hatchet throwing that we have to do on Thursday, so I hope you rest up for the rest of the week and get yourself out there, and we do some hatchet throwing at Stumpy's Hatchet
Scott's
House.
going for it right now. So
everybody share the live feed one more time. Share. Share the live feed. Almost ready to crown a winner.
What's our time?
We have 2 minutes. 2 more minutes.
Come on, man.
Before we have to say that you won't make it onto the Wall of Fame.
Get it, Scott. Here it is.
Yeah, Scott.
Get
in there. Clean that plate, Scott. Scott.
He did
AJ.
it.
Scott. AJ.
Hey, you gotta eat the plate too.
You got to eat the plate, too. Well, we got a zoom up of Scott eating his last few bites. That's a beautiful thing. Scott, clean that plate, and you are good. Just one little sweep, and you're done.
It's so wrong. So many ways.
I'm a total asshole right now.
Here, you want this quesadilla? You can just wipe it all around.
I think Scott's the champion. But no, AJ is going at his too. So if we have 2 people for the Wall of Fame, we've got 2. Let's go. Scott, you are our man right now. Scott is our champion. Brian's making a little room. We have. That's it. That's it. Everybody, food down. Food down. Food down. I'm gonna go walking over there. Roy, carry us for 30 seconds.
Yeah, again, it unbelievably impressive and unbelievably.
Come on, PJ, come on. He
disgusting.
won. We'll give him his championship, but you got to give this to me.
He
You
definitely
gotta
did
give
win.
this.
All right,
Let me
guys.
finish this up.
Finish it up.
Is this on right over
That's
here?
still impressive
All right.
if you still finish.
So
it.
we got Brian. You did some work for sure. That was probably like what 3.5 pounds that you put down. So that was some good work. Scott, you are our man. Congratulations. Scott is
Congratulations.
He is our champion right here. Everybody give it up for Scott. Everybody hit the heart button. I want hearts right now for Scott. He is our man. He takes home our grand prize. But representing the Essential Guy Talk and doing an absolutely incredible job and going on the Wall of Fame
Get that last speech,
is
AJ.
our man, AJ Buffalo.
I'm not letting you guys down. I love you guys too much.
And
I'm doing this.
Not for nothing, but he did about 100 push-ups, in between and before, so he did an incredible job. Let's slide
Thank you,
over
PJ.
here. And Dennis did probably, I would say, about 4 of the 5 pounds, maybe. You did all the rice balls, and then it was just the entrails. So if you did this differently, would you go after the rice balls first, or you wouldn't? You still would do it the same way? Yeah, it just is what it is. You got to get it all down somehow, right? And then Cap, you did what? 2 rice balls, or you probably like 2.5 rice balls, half the chips, and you're feeling it, huh? It's rough.
What did we just do?
Like a lead rock in your stomach. All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Power Child. You're going up on the Wall of Fame. Thank you, Scott. You are going up on the Wall of Fame. You gave us awesome sound effects, and thank you for getting involved. So I want to thank all of you out there for watching. Stick around. We're going to give away these Ring of Combat tickets in just a few minutes.
Again,
Last bite, guys.
gentlemen,
Last bite.
Unbelievable. Get it.
Get
Last
it, Rob.
bite.
We got this. Here we go. Last bite.
Power Child is about to put down his last
bite. And I
be
got to tell you
officially
guys out
done.
there, everyone in the Essential audience, the only reason I made it was because of you. I was reading the comments. The 1-800 Uncle Ange. I was reading it from everybody that comes in every week and says, AJ, don't let us down. And here we go. Here is the last bite. Carrie, reserve my space on that wall. I'm coming to Bubbakoo.
There you go. Way to go, Power Child. I have respect for anybody who took on this challenge, let alone the 2 guys that finished it. I had my reservations whether anybody would finish it. I've seen this thing before. Scott, you were a late entry, and you were the right entry. So cheers to you, brother. You are taking home
Amazing.
Russian Standard prize pack. You are taking home some Moscow Mule mugs. You're going to take home some, I'm sure you don't want them right now, but some free meals at Bubbakoo.
El Jefes. 5 more El Jefes for you.
You have to eat them tonight, but you're getting 2 more free El Jefes. So everybody smash that heart for Scott and for AJ and for Dennis and for Chris and for Brian and for the Bug coming in on command. So guys, we have 3 more minutes. Can we put a time clock up? Is it okay to do for the Ring of Combat?
Say again?
Ring of Combat.
How long?
Can you? We'll just do 10 minutes, and then we'll end the show with it. So 10 minutes on the Ring of Combat, guys. Stick around. If you want in on the Ring of Combat tickets, please get in. So say Ring of Combat, I'm in. Ring of Combat, I'm in. June 2nd. These guys are all gonna go do their stretches and limber up and get themselves comfortable.
AJ's done. Look at his face.
You're the man, though. I got nothing but respect for you, my buddy.
I'd be impressed if you ate just 1 rice ball with all that stuff on
seriously.
it. Never mind
He
2
did.
of them.
So everybody share the live feed and say we are giving away MMA tickets. We are giving away Ring of Combat tickets. So everybody, tune on in. We have a prize clock that is up. Ring of Combat is coming. We are going to be doing it this Friday. So if you like MMA, please stick around
Shirt's
for
definitely
another 8
tighter.
minutes or so. You may want to stick around because of the after effects of this eating contest as well. So Ring of Combat, I'm in. Anyone that wants in. Carrie says you guys are all champs in my book. Carrie.
Thank you.
Carrie, can we get a comment in here just to let everybody know that was on that finished? The 2 guys that finished are going on your Wall of Fame. Say Wall of Fame. These guys are in. So AJ, we're gonna scooch over so AJ can fit on in.
He came in with a medium shirt. He's leaving with a small for sure.
There is my boy. Oh!
Just in time.
So Kyle says no mics in the bathroom, please. That's for sure. So AJ, how you feeling? Post this battle.
I'll be all right. I mean, I need a little bit of time to recover. I gotta tell you the truth, PJ. Seriously, was you over here? Was you guys over here?
Cheering you on.
You need
Rob's fixing me over here. All right, Rob's fixing me over here. But it was you guys over here. It really was everyone at home. It's crazy how when you read those comments and you just cannot let these people down. We cannot let them down. They're here for us every week. They're having a great time with the Essential Guys, and I had to do it for everyone out there watching and supporting the Essential Guys. Dude, love you. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day.
I feel the same way. I just been so jazzed up about this show, and it's not just about what goes on out here. It's about all of you guys taking your Monday night and saying, you know what, we're going to dedicate it to the Essential Guy Talk Show. It's the coolest thing, you know. Like a month ago, we were talking about a show that we had this concept of doing guy talk.
Right.
And AJ was like, yeah, I drink a ton of beer, so that would be a great show for it. I'm just kidding. By the way, AJ has drank 4 beers in his life, and they've pretty much all been on this show.
3.5 have been on the show in front of the live audience.
So I open up beers and I talk about them and I say what I love, and people have been flocking to the table because they like the craft beer talk. But all of this guy talk stuff has just been so exciting for everybody that's been tuning in. And what I want to give a nice hat tip to is all of the ladies out there.
Absolutely.
We have so many ladies that are tuning into the show, that are participating, sharing, being supportive. We got Chris's wife here. We've got Dennis's girlfriend here. We have lots of people that are supporting the show and are just being huge influences on getting other people involved. Nuno has been our street team, like I said. Nicole Williams has been in our corner from day one, second one of the show. So
don't
guys,
let her see the glass.
Yeah, I got to hide. Any new glasses that we debut, I basically have to hide because Nicole Williams is going to want them. She loves those new glasses. So cheers to all of you. Cheers to where we're going and all of the people that have yet to watch the show and are going to watch in the next week. So we eclipsed 11,000, right?
Wow.
So last week,
right.
11,000 was our new number. We are about to smash our total views for the past 5 weeks with this show.
This in week 5. This is so unbelievable. This is awesome. We love you guys. You're awesome.
So what I want to hear from you guys is who are some people or who are some events and things that you would like to see out of the Essential Guys? Do you want to see us go somewhere? Do you want to see us do something? You guys tell us, because we are more than willing to go and do or go and interview people that you guys want to see on the show. So you let us know in the comments, and we'll make sure that we do that. My wife just did like 6 sick faces, the little green faces.
Glenn's comment.
I guess that's me,
well.
Jillian.
Yeah. So we have 5 minutes left on Ring of Combat. So once again,
somebody get this thing out of here.
that's the greatest thing ever. So Eric Zimmerman said cigars. Yes, absolutely. We'll go to a cigar lounge.
Right.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
one week we'll go to a cigar lounge. And we'll hang out. More eating challenges, absolutely. Next one, I am in. So we are doing a wing eating challenge. Cluck You of Eatontown has supported our show. They've been there for us. We're going to do a wing eating challenge. Don't worry. You will sit on the sideline for the next one.
You got that.
This is me. I will jump on that grenade. We'll do a hot and we'll do a speed eating contest, and we'll do both of those, and I will
I'll
participate.
gladly come back and help out and laugh.
There you go.
I'm not in it, but
So
I'll
once
need, like,
again,
2
guys,
weeks.
You're our resident chef.
I'll be in and just laugh at the mayhem.
5 minutes left on Ring of Combat. So if you want in on the Ring of Combat tickets, I need you to say Ring of Combat, I'm in Tropicana this Friday night. You're going to hang out with me and AJ. We're going to be down there too. So Ring of Combat, I'm in.
Who out there wants some good tips from Chef Roy? What do you think? That would be a nice little segment, right?
I think
some tips from Chef Roy.
I think if we do a show where we have a burner here and he can do a little bit of cooking and he can tell us what he's doing and why he's doing it, that would go over awesome.
Yeah,
so let's do some
summer's here, grill time, yeah. But you like a flat? You said you like the cast iron skillet, right, for the meat?
Well, just in general at home, just because I make
I do too.
I make a mess. So I mean, the cast iron skillet gets a great sear. You can cook really anything.
We've got 12 in on Ring of Combat. We need at least double that. So I want Ring of Combat. I'm in right now in the comments. Go to it.
But yeah, I mean, we can have, I'm sure Rob's got a grill. You can set up a grill. We can set up, I
right.
get a little. Yeah, we set it up in the driveway. I got a little butane burner at home. We can set up and do something. We can definitely do a little
Hey,
cooking.
Roy,
show
there's
and
a question
demonstration.
for you in the comments.
Uh-oh.
So, Chef Roy, best way to prepare Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts. Best way: cut them in half, saute them with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Quick little saute, and then from there.
Rob Adams from Silver Stream Media coming through.
Come on around over here.
You know what? The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cook Brussels sprouts.
Yes.
And I
PJ.
guarantee you're gonna
you'll
like
show
them.
him that they're
I
good,
guarantee
right?
you're gonna
PJ,
like
look,
them.
we got the champ.
The champ is here.
Gross.
All right, man. Proud of you, man. Proud of you.
Scott, so here's what I'm doing for you. Sometime in the next month or so, I'm going to create an eating championship belt.
Oh, man.
And you're getting the belt.
He's wearing a green hat.
He's wearing a green hat.
He's wearing a green hat.
that
It looks
works
all
with-
right, though. It's looking
No,
all
you
right.
can't see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Scott, I will present you with the championship belt at some point in time. Maybe by the next eating challenge. So I'll do that for you. We'll pass the belt. Congratulations to Scott.
Thank you, Bubbakoo's.
Thank you, Bubbakoo's is right. So once again, Bubbakoo's Burritos. If you have not yet had a Bubbakoo's burrito, go to Bubbakoo's.com. Go to Bubbakoo's Facebook page and let them know how much fun you had watching these guys eat El Jefes. It was probably the best eating experience I've ever had because I got to be on this side of it. But I know these guys are feeling it, and I thank you guys for participating. There's the Bubbakoo's logo once again.
Thank you, Bubbakoo's. Thank you.
Thank you so much for making this an incredible show. You guys donating your food to us, having Carrie come out here and set you guys up. They're a first-class organization all the way, and they have really, really incredible food. So you don't have to get the El Jefe to enjoy something at Bubbakoo's. So go to Bubbakoo's.com. Give them a like on Facebook. And please, once again, guys, if you want to know about when we're going live, because we do sporadic weekday shows, please go and like our page. Like the Essential Guy Talk page. Because AJ and I, we want to talk a little bit about Blend on Main. We went Thursday.
Yep, yeah.
We went Thursday to Blend on Main. And this is down in Manasquan. And Blend took first-class care of us. What they did was...
Beyond first class.
My goodness. They created a 50-ounce tomahawk steak from start to finish. We got to record it. We got to put it up. We're going to put a promo video up online.
We're going to have that very soon. Yep.
So we
That's
got
being edited
we
right
got
now.
to enjoy that steak. I'm sure the guys who just ate don't want to hear about more food. But we got prawns.
You know, I could probably get myself together for another tomahawk. Right? If there was anything on this planet that I could get myself back together and up for right now, it'd be one of Chef Lou's tomahawks.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It was so good. So, guys, what I'm about to tell you is we are going to give away a tomahawk steak dinner for two. This is for two. One winner
Not
for
two
two
of
of you.
Not two of these guys, but two.
So a tomahawk steak dinner. So we are going to let you know on our page. So please key in to Essential Guy Talk on Facebook. We will let you know via a live video when it is time. And what we're going to do is we'll have you sign up. And when you enter, you'll have a chance to win a steak dinner for two, a tomahawk steak dinner. So we have 1 minute and 15 seconds left. I need you guys to say... Ring of Combat, I'm in. Ring of Combat, I'm in. If you're available Friday night, me and Dave Maverick Warren tried eating one of those and did not finish. But you guys should have him on he's the next WWE star. I will definitely have him on.
Have
I'm
him
a
reach out
supporter
to
of
us.
his.
Seriously, have him.
I'm a supporter of his. He's a
Really?
really, really cool guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
went to high school with him. He's a great personality. You'd love him.
All right, bring him
for
in,
sure.
definitely,
Yeah, we
yeah.
would absolutely love him. Ring of Combat, I'm in. Daniel Madeira. But Mitchell, it was a snack for me and AJ. We killed that 50-ounce tomahawk steak like it was like
we
know.
felt bad. We felt bad. We said, all right, last piece. You eating
Yeah,
that
like,
one? I'm
we
eating
like
that
did
one.
rock paper scissors for who was gonna eat it. Then we had dessert on top of it, and then
what
the
was
next
that, what was the thing called?
that was the ring ding.
The ring ding tower.
Just like a hostess
Yeah.
ring ding, but it was
Oh,
that
man.
8-inch tower
Ooh.
filled with cream. Oh, it was awesome, Roy. Roy, ew. Tomahawk, I'm in. They're already getting in on the tomahawk. So the tomahawk, we will let you know on our page when it's time to get in on that contest, and it'll be very soon. Chris Johnson just said, "Ring of Combat, I'm in." So guys, we are done on the time clock. So I'm just doing 1 minute, wrapping it up. Ring of Combat, I'm in. Please wrap it up with Ring of Combat, I'm in. Combat, I'm in. I need Alan May jotted down. He is in.
Look at Dennis over there.
Nikki Benke said that dessert looked amazing. It did,
Oh,
absolutely.
Nikki, yeah, it was
so, guys, Ring
unreal.
of Combat, I'm in. If you're in the Jersey area, if you're in Philly, if you're in Pennsylvania, if you're in New York, and you can make it down to Tropicana in AC, please say Ring of Combat, I'm in. Does anybody on set here want to get on Ring of Combat? Because I will put you in. If you can make it Friday,
All right.
Friday night. So, Dennis Maloney is in. We have Scott. I'm in. Brian, no. Chris, can't even think. He doesn't know his own
These rice
name.
balls are still working, huh? They're still.
Yeah. Amy Dykstra Peter said, Ring of Combat, I'm in. Athena, it's not time for Tomahawk, but I will tell you on the page when it's time for the Tomahawk.
We'll let you know. We're working on all that. We'll get that together for you.
I promise that you guys will know as soon as we're in on that Tomahawk. It was so delicious. It was like one of the best meals I've had in the past 6 months. Besides Chef Roy's cooking from Chef's Table.
Sorry, Lou does a great job.
He does.
I mean, Blend is amazing. He's a great chef.
Keith Salkowitz says, is she related to Lenny Dykstra? Amy Dykstra. Amy, are you related to Lenny Dykstra? Alan Z. May says, dessert, I'm in. He's just in for anything.
He'll go right to the dessert.
He's in for anything we have to offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to cut it off now. Chris, how many we have? We have 18
All right,
for Ring of Combat.
18 for Ring of Combat.
So here
Who's going to be joining us
we
down here this
go.
weekend?
Lucky number 7.
Chris
Johnson!
Johnson!
Congratulations, Chris. You are making your way down to Ring of Combat. I will tell you after the show exactly how you can claim your tickets, so I just need you to reach out to me on the Essential Guy Talk page. So, guys, thank you so much. Actually, Christopher Michael Carboni said, my dad and I would go to Don Pepe's in Newark. We would get our normal apps, shrimp and garlic and chorizo, and the main course, and 2-pound sirloin and 5-pound lobster. We'd crush it all. Nice. We got some eaters out there. So, Chris, we're going to need you for an upcoming eating contest. Amy said no relation, so there's your answer, Keith. She is not related to Dykstra. So I want to thank all of you out there for spending time with us all night. You guys are the best. Essential Guy Talk fans are the best fans. We want to thank you so much.
Awesome.
Tell us what you want to see, but I do want to wrap up what we're doing next week. Next week, we have John Kampanik from Spellbound, who's going to be on the show. So all you craft beer lovers are going to want to tune in. We're going to be hearing all about what's going on with Spellbound. And then on the 19th, we have Kevin Sharp from Dark City Brewery in Asbury Park.
All right.
And those are going to be 2 awesome craft beer shows coming up. Thank you, Dennis.
I'm sure someone's going to come in and feed us.
Yeah, somebody's going to come feed us. We need more people that have connections with food. We want some more food in the studio. So, Dennis, thank you very
I'm going to come
much.
cook Brussels sprouts for Rob.
Yes, there we go. Chris, rest, feel good, buddy. Thank you so much for coming. Brian feels good because he evacuated before. Scott, our champion over here, you are the man. Congratulations to you. Thank you once again to Silver Stream Media. If you guys are looking to do any podcasting or video podcasting or anything like that, you need to hit up Silver Stream Media. They are the best. AJ, thanks to you for competing.
You got it. Before we go, I do want to say happy Memorial Day to everyone out there who made the ultimate sacrifice for this great land, for the families of those that love everyone that made the great sacrifice. Thank you so much. God bless America. Happy Memorial Day.
Cheers. God bless America.
They put my picture up on the wall at the bar. They said, you see this sucker, don't you take his check no more. He good for nothing, except talking trash. Tony C. paid cash. But my man Richie always hooked me up when nobody looking. And AJ's old lady fed me some home cooking, good looking out. I appreciate it, yeah, and that's the fact. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Good, 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 good. Good luck made a record deal, got some money to spend. And fools I've never heard of, all of a sudden my friends, they're good for nothing, except kissing ass. Tony C must pass. And I remember all the motherfuckers that always had my back. Yeah, good, 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 good. Good looking out, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong, no. I'll be right over, so you're my way home. Go and get your red dress and your lipstick on. We gonna get real, real, real down. Up on the wall at the bar, they say, you see this sucker, don't you take his check no more. He good for nothing, except talking trash. Tony C paid cash.